Good morning. Today is Thursday, September 6th, 2018. I had a really impassioned thing yesterday, wasn't it? The thing that I talked about yesterday kind of just like was like a fire, I guess. And now I'm like just thinking about what I said, and I'm thinking, wow, I really do still love this profession. It just so happens that I love it in a different way compared to other people, and I see it differently. And upon reflection, I'm thinking maybe I've been I've been like using my profession to find a love that other people have for it, but I've not been hunting for what I love about it. I have probably been setting it aside, and this is just a symptom of me taking this profession and just doing the quote unquote what needs to be done rather than what I want to get done and what I love about it. I haven't been focusing on what I really care about this profession. So maybe that's why I'm feeling a little bit more down, just because it's not the fact that I'm been teaching middle school. It's just I've been teaching middle school under the impression of what other people think makes a good middle school teacher. And my definition of a good middle school teacher is not the same as, another person's. And that's the thing about teaching, it's just like there just seems to be this defined one, but then they passively aggressively tell you to like do your own thing. And they'll be like, as long as you buy our product, you can do whatever you want. And that there's that cynicism in me that's telling me like, oh, okay, well, fine, we'll just buy your product, we'll just use your product, blah blah blah. um and it's just I don't like being tricked like that. I don't like, it's the same way the gaming industry does it. Then you see all these teachers get excited for some new ed tech thing, and I'm like, man, that's like the 500th like ed tech thing that I've seen in the past 6 years. I don't know why you're getting any more excited about it than this or that or Eagle or Power School. It does the same stuff, man. Anyway, I don't know, just some colorful bar graphs. It's just like call it a day. I can make something like that. Just make some colorful bar graphs and numbers and core standards. Anyway, that's not what I'm all about. I'm more about like, I'll use them as tools, but I'm more about like actually focusing on the more simple things about teaching. Just once again being there, doing your best, and like enjoying your job. Because quite frankly, I'm thinking about last year, and I'm really stuck on last year just because, like, what happened last year? That's I'm pretty sure last year was what got me to this point. It wasn't the year before that. There was a lot of burnout last year, and it was probably because I was carrying too much of what other people thought about me as a teacher and not what I cared about as me as a teacher. And that stressed me out. I was under the impression that good teachers have to be here early, work all the time, and all that stuff. But that wasn't who I. That's not who I am. I'm a very relaxed kind of person. Um, and my abilities. I do not discredit what I've learned over the past 5 years. But I think it's about time that I start combining what I learned with what I know and who I am, because otherwise I'm not going. I'm going to burn out. And in the end, this is really what it's all about: trying to avoid that scary burnout. Um, but yeah, today we're just gonna do some. We're gonna do some typing. Basically, I'm gonna have them take their computers out and they'll write their own short. They wrote short stories last week, but it's been so busy that we're just getting back to it right now. Let's see, when was it? It was on the 30th, so that was a good week ago. But yeah, that's pretty much what we're gonna be doing. At any rate, that's all we have planned. Then there's reading zone for ELD. I think it's time to have some fun just because, like, things have gotten settled down. I think most of the due dates I've had have been reached, which is good to see. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. I got a lot of work to do. Bye.